welcome to Cyborg 86. Today I'm heading towards North Dakota to visit my son. He's there working for a few weeks. And I'm at a rest area, but there's not a rock in sight. Unless you count this one. But my 18th scale, that won't be a challenge at all. But I have my Brushless X43 with me. See? Right there on the radio. Right there. Says brushless. The last two times I've tried to take it out on the rocks, I was foiled because the wiring kept coming loose when I take off the body. But now I got it so I don't have to take off the body. I can charge it. And I have a little switch that I keep inside the spare tire cover. I just plugged a switch in the back to complete the circuit to the battery. And then I put the spare tire cover on, and the magnet holds it on just like before. I think this will make it much more dependable, and it's certainly much more convenient. And the slow crawl is still there, just like before. I posted a short on this earlier and took a little good-natured teasing about using the original body on a nice brushless. And yeah, I agree, but the only other body I have is this one, and the electronics absolutely will not fit. There actually was one other rock, and it was over here by this tree, and it did offer a few challenging lines, so I took a few minutes to play around with it. Coming up, I plan a video where I drive it with the stock one and do a compare and contrast. The weight on the back of this is definitely more, so you're going to lose some there as far as the uphill. But at the same time, you gain that slow crawl and precision, which is what I was after. And as far as the body goes, my skills aren't good enough to design one from scratch, but I can modify ones others have designed. That's what I did with that little black one you saw in the photo. It would need to be something with a big enough cab on it, kind of like this one, maybe like a Hummer or something like that, but it needs a big enough cab to fit the electronics. But while I'm at it, I wouldn't mind designing some others that'll just go on the stock crawler with the stock electronics. I haven't decided what to design yet, so if you're interested in something and you got a printer, maybe you can find me a link on Thingiverse or Maker World and post it in the comments. Can't guarantee you I'll be able to pull it off, but I'd be glad to have a look. So your suggestions are welcome. And if the body is one that allows remixing, then I'll be happy to remix it and post a link so you can download it and print your own. Of course, if I get multiple suggestions, I'll just have to pick one, but we'll see what I can do. This thing works really well downhill with the weight in the back plus the slow crawl. You can hinge right up to stuff. No jerkiness, no stalling and waiting for it to go, no lurching. Very nice. Back at home, my other Jabali rigs came in, the 136th. And I'll be putting brushless on those, or at least one of them. Yeah, I ordered a couple more. Basically, I want a stock one, I want to do a brushless one, and then another one I can design or modify other designs and put body on those too. So there will be quite a few more videos coming up where I do some brushless builds and some body replacements. I plan on doing a total teardown on the Jabali just like I did on the X43. Show you what's inside the thing. Even as small as this X43 is, this original rock I showed you really didn't have much for lines. Just this one, and it wasn't a challenge. Just driving it slow to show you how slow the thing will crawl. but it was good for a couple of speed runs. Time to pack it up now and head on down the road. Just take the cover off and pull the pin out so it disconnects the battery, and the charge wire will slide out a little bit, makes it easy to plug in and charge, then just tuck it back in. And the pin stores inside the wheel cover, and back on the rig. Well, I appreciate your watching, and I hope you found this interesting. I really enjoyed this project. I hope you do too. And happy crawling.